Previously on Skyrim.
What in oblivion is that?
We need your help. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Finally warn the Jarl of this dragon attack. Yep, Dragon's Reach discovered. Man, big place. Big place. Well, I expect nothing less of a Jarl, I guess. Especially a Jarl of this entire keep. Man, this is quite a structure. I think this is the biggest place I've seen since the Bleak itself.
Everything all right?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Oh, calm down there, calm down there. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
My thoughts exactly, man. I saw her coming up at me with a sword then. I began to panic a little bit.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, indeed. I nearly felt its fire with my own fur or skin or whatever, yeah. Yeah, I'd agree. You know, that's a piece of information I might want to keep to myself about having my head cut off. Dragon destroyed. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, both of these ones seem. That seems like I don't like the Imperials, and that one seems like I don't really like Ulfric Stormcloak. I think I might just keep to the facts. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw of it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Fair enough, and thank you for the gift of the studded armor. I greatly appreciate it. I was only doing what I could to help everyone of Skyrim, but fair enough. If you've got more work for me, if the Jarl's got more work for me, who am I to turn it down? The Jarl's directly asking for my help. I'm not going to say no.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Boom. Yeah, what does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Really? Bleak Falls Barrow, you say? Dragonstone, I believe I heard you mention. Funny you bring that up. Do you mean this old stone thing? I was just kind of lugging it around. I was going to use it as a paperweight if I ever got a place, but yeah, fair enough. Do you mean this thing?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my reward? I'm tempted. Gaston is all about the gold, but I don't know. I seem to be in with the Jarl and he's in a circle. I don't want to push it. Let's see. Let's just do this on respect alone so far. Okay, I got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I think someone's calling you Farengar, but yeah, Winterhold, I've heard a lot about that. I might be travelling up there at some point.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yeah, just try and stop you say a dragon's attacking. This might be a chance for a revenge, round 2.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, y'all, I'll try not to let you down. And as I said earlier, ever since Helgen, I've been waiting for a moment to get payback against that dragon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't exactly want to have my fur flayed alive, but if there's a chance we can stop happening in Whiterun what happened in Helgen, then yeah, I'm definitely here to lend a hand. Seems like the Jarl's been very generous to me, saying after getting the Dragonstone for him and all that. I mean, that's kind of just more coincidental, the fact that I happen to have the Dragonstone on me. I mean, I would have went and collected it for him anyway, you know, had he asked. He seems like a decent guy. He doesn't seem like he's taking sides in this civil war. He just wants to protect his people, which sounds exactly what a Jarl should be doing. So, if he had asked me to get the Dragonstone, I would have done it for him, but it's kind of coincidental. I just happened to have it on me at the time, but hey, he's been very, very generous and very kind to me. Especially seeing as how, was it Lysander said that not many people trust the Khajiit, so he's been very trustworthy in everything I said, so if he needs help, I'm happy to help. Irilith, lead the way. It is time to battle a dragon, and hopefully save the people of Whiterun while we're at it. Vendal, I'm glad I've got you here with me as well. I think we're definitely going to need that bow skill.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need that bow skill and that punishment that you seem to be able to take oh so well.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm going to bloody you.
Those kids are lucky that I've got more important things to deal with right now, because that kid, I think, would get a Khajiit towel round the back of the head.
What is it, Khajiit?
There's a dragon attacking, that's what's
Here's
happening.
the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
Is that Irilith? Is that it? Oh. Are we actually going to go? Are we going to attack this dragon?
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late.
I couldn't agree more. I'm waiting on you here.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
Yes, let's. And if we're moving out, I do believe I'm going to need to, I'm going to need to get this helmet back on. Although, I'm not exactly doing much conjuring right now. Put the fine helmet back on. Was this a gift that was given to me? I don't remember having that before. Imperial armor, studded armor. Now I'm going to keep my studded armor for now. I appreciate it, but I'm keeping the old studded armor. Come on, Irilith. You lead the charge. I've got your back, just like Fendal's got mine. I did like how eventually when she started giving that speech, maybe she got a little bit of stage fright, who knows, but I like how eventually when she started giving that speech, she was just like, what sort of Nords would run away from a fight? He's like, are we going to fight this dragon? They were like, yeah, let's do it. And then there's that one that just, we are so dead. I love that even after the stirring speech, there's still one of them. It's just like, dude, that's a dragon. As I say, Irilith, you lead the charge, and I'm sure we've all got your back. Although in saying that, I mean, after seeing what that dragon did to Helgen, just you, 4 guards, and me and Fendal here, I mean, it's better than just fighting it on our own, but still, I think you need a few more guards than this. I mean, the Jarl wants the dragon destroyed, he wants the dragon killed, he wants to protect these He's a keep. He's kingdom. Well, he's kingdom. He's the area here. But at the same time, he did say this is more sort of not necessarily a recon, not a reconnaissance. He wants protection, but he did also say that he needs to know what's going on here. He doesn't want everyone to die. He actually wants to find out what's going on here. So we need people to return. But I don't know. It's sort of like a bit of both. It's like he wants the dragon gone, but at the same time he wants to find out what's going on. So you send everybody in and they all die. You've got nobody. You send only a few people in to get reconnaissance, and then you've still got a dragon out there. So I don't know. It seems like a fine line he's towing, and I think this is the amount of people he could fit on that line. Who knows? That makes sense to me, at least. Oh, I see fire burning. There's definitely been destruction here.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Vendel, you have that bow out. That bow out and ready. What arrows am I using at the moment? I want to make sure I'm using the best arrows. 10 damage, 5 Nord bow arrows, or 18 steel, also do 10. Let's get my steel arrows out. I've got more of them. I don't want to have to change arrows halfway through a fight. I mean, there's that sword that I was supposed to deliver to Jarl Bolgraf. Vendel, you keep that keen eye of yours on the sky. If the dragon's going to attack us, it's definitely not going to come out the ground. It's going to come from up there. It's a beautiful sky, but we don't have time to get distracted right now.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Vendel, defensive positions. Make that, as Illerith just said, make those arrows count. So we've got a dragon.
Yeah.
Where is it? Show yourself, dragon. It's time to fight. This is payback for Helgen. So you take my arrows right to the heart. If you can, Vendel, try and get a blinding shot on it. If it can't see us, it hopefully won't be able to attack us too well. Shot to the heart! Whoa! Man, talk about heartburn. You shoot an arrow right in its chest and it fires a firebolt at you. Vendel, the second you see it, to take a shot. Don't worry about using up all the arrows.
Does anyone see him?
Such a big creature. How can we lose it so easy? Whoa! Dude, you might want to get down from up there. Ah! Man, it took that guy down. Where is this thing? Vendel, just keep firing those arrows at it. Don't give it a moment's rest. Oh, man, looks like Erelef's got a bit of the got a little bit of magic going on there. I need to move. That thing's burning the hell out of me. There it is. I see it. Everyone, everything you got, it's on the ground. Kill this thing! Oh, right in the face. Oh, man. Holy hell! Yikes! Do you see what he did to that Whiterun guard? Okay, maybe don't get too close. Stay back. Your health is low. You should drink a potion or use a healing spell. Yeah, you don't need to tell me twice. Man, this thing really, really does not want me to survive. Well, it could be worse. I could end up like that Whiterun guard. Yeah, I think you just completely saved my bacon, you guys.
What's happening? Oh.
Oh, that's it, dragon! Your soul belongs to Gaston! Oh, indeed, Vendel. Oh, indeed. Use the shouts section of your magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Word of power learned, force, unrelenting force. So now if we bring up the old magic section here and we look underneath shouts, when we're in Bleak Falls at Barrow, we learn unrelenting force. And now we have killed that dragon, absorbed its soul, Gaston the devourer of souls. We can now do unrelenting force. Your voice is raw power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands within your path. Something that will definitely come in handy.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right. Although, in all honesty, I don't know what just happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Shout? I did plenty of shouting when I was trying to take down that dragon. But I think he is talking about something entirely different. Shout unrelenting force. Let's favourite of that. Let's equip it. You want to hear me shout, do you, boys?
The Dragonborn can shout without any training, like Talos himself.
You guys look like you got a bit of a fanboy in this going on. You want to hear me shout? Then you shall hear me roar.
By the gods, what manner of power is that?
That's the power of Gaston. That's what that is. Oh, good, good, good. This has definitely been a good day. Got revenge on the dragon, absorbed his soul, and treated you guys, my very own groupies. Look at that. Irrelief, what's your thoughts on this matter?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And have I got a tale to tell him?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
True, true. Although that poor fellow over there, he met a bit of a sticky demise, but...
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
Yeah, one of you guys actually got the killing blow. I was too busy trying to heal myself.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, I bet. I've got money on Fendal taking down that dragon. He does like to steal the kill that way.
You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, look at that. I've got a nice little group of fans down here. Dragon bones. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with these, but hey, it's not every day you kill a dragon. If anything, I could just hang them on my trophy piece. Light armor, Whiterun's guard's helmet. I've got a feeling that a dragon has this on its person because he ate the Whiterun guard. I mean, we saw him throw one in the air earlier. So I'm not going to take this just because I assume it still has the Whiterun guard's head inside it. Take these. Yep, there you go. There's his armor as well. And there's his boots. Poor fellow.
Taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
Yeah, will do, will do. Fendal.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Fendal, you can stick with me. Well, it's not every day you take down a dragon. It's not every day you take down a dragon called Mjolnir. Mjolnir? Are you the Hammer of Thor? I thought we'd take the arrow. Alright, fair enough. Let's get back to Whiterun and let's warn the Jarl of what just happened. At least that's one less dragon he has to worry about. But it's also one less guard he has as well. Whiterun's guard shield. I kind of like that shield. If I was using shields and if I had heavy armor, I'd probably take that. It's kind of a nice shield. Ooh. Armor rating, 2 more armor rating than the one I have now. Okay, I'll definitely take that then. Fur boots less, steel arrow, warhammer, steel dagger. Fair enough. Well, in death, at least you've served me with a better helmet at least. What are we doing? That one's 16 and that one's 14. Yep, this helmet definitely serves us better. Well, I've got to admit, I like the looks of his old helmet, but if this one protects us better when we're fighting dragons, that's something we definitely need. Because I used up all of my potions healing myself, so if we get in another battle, I've got absolutely no potions left to help myself. So anyway, Fendal, no time to dilly-dally. We've got to get back to Whiterun. We've got to tell the Jarl what happened here. And apparently I'm Dragonborn as well, so we have got a lot of things, a lot of things to tell the Jarl. So let's make our way back. So as I said when we first entered, the entire keep is surrounded by huge mountainous areas. And at any point a dragon could swoop down from there and they would have a matter of seconds, 10-20 seconds max before that dragon's upon them. So they need to be prepared at any moment to fight off a dragon, and we need to tell them exactly what just happened and maybe what I can do for them. And then there's also that. Said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Fendal, don't say I don't take you anywhere. Dragon attacks, keeps, Jarls, and what sounded like the biggest burp in the history of all of Skyrim. Whatever that was, speaking of the large mountainous areas, whatever that was, that's got to have something to do with the dragon attack we just encountered. Nice to see it hasn't phased this guy though. You're committed to your job, aren't you? I'll add that to the many list of things that I've got to tell the Jarl. But anyway, enough lollygagging, let's get back. And let's take haste, because we've got to get back there. I think we better get back there quite sharpish. I think I definitely need to do a bit more exercise or upgrade Gaston's stamina. So I need to get to the Jarl. I need to get to the Jarl quite quick. Running out of energy isn't that great for Gaston. I mean, I could take off all this armor. Because as far as I know, the more you're weighed down with like heavy armor and stuff like that, the quicker your stamina drains when you're sprinting. I believe that's correct anyway, but...
Told you, not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
I'm kind of busy at the moment, guys. Tell me who you're looking for, and I might be able to help, but there's a lot going on at the moment.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So, as I said, I'm a bit busy, but why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
I might do just that, because for all I know, your bounty hunter's looking for her head, so I might do just that. Anyway, who is it you're looking for again? I need a bit more of a description than a Redguard woman.
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
As I said, that's not exactly the greatest description. There could be several Redguard women in this city, but fair enough. If I come across someone matching that description, I might let you know, but I'm pretty busy at the moment. Dragons, you know, loud belches from the heavens, that sort of thing.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Will do, will do. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, let's get up to old Mulgroth. And that is just a beautiful sky. Now, if that is to do with the dragons should attack more often. I get the feeling this is just one of the beauties of a night time at Skyrim. Anyway, Gaston, stop getting distracted. You've got a very, very important mission right now. You can't get distracted by the pretty sky.
Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Damn straight. Now, if that pretty sky was a ball of yarn, then that's an entirely different matter. But
there's been talk amongst the gods that you are dragonborn, but such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Yeah, I could shout at you too if you want some definitive proof. Anyway, Fendal, you can collaborate. You can corroborate my story for me.